Peace. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about two main things, and that's basically this realm and who I believe are the organic people of this particular realm. But this is just my speculation based off the movies that I've seen and based off how I feel. But anyway, I want to talk about crystals. I'm not into crystals like that, but the reason why I want to talk about it because my mother, she actually bought some crystals, though I'm not big on them, mainly because I don't believe that the crystals we buy are real authentic crystals that are from the earth. I believe that these beings have confiscated the real crystals from this planet. That's why they came here to mine this planet. They came here to mine the beings of this planet, extract all of their resources from the earth itself and the people. Basically, this earth is a harvest planet. It's a grab all you can. That's basically what they're doing. While we're asleep and unaware of this, they're gonna be grabbing everything that they can. Since we up here asleep, they're just gonna be injecting us with this and that, so we can be subject to slow death. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, about these crystals. My mother, she bought some crystals. She wanted me to charge them up by the sun, and I had to put her on some information telling her that she was supposed to, in my opinion, put them directly on the sun, because she was talking about putting them on the pamphlet that it came with. And my idea is to put them directly on the earth, the soil, the wood, whatever's connected to earth, not the plastic waxy looking pamphlet. You see what I'm saying? That's just me though, and I just wanted to put her on the information if she's gonna be into that. So she bought them, so I felt compelled to give her that information, and she gonna tell me, to my son, I didn't expect you to tell me all of that, because that's all she wanted me to do. But I don't know how she meant it, because she texted it, and that's just me, how I'm taking it, how she said it. But anyway, this is my perspective on these crystals and how they came to be, like how they got them in the movies, right? This is my ideology. So basically, I believe that you put your intentions into these crystals. You put your heart into these crystals. You put your soul into these crystals. You see what I'm saying? You do all that programming. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I believe they get stuff like this right here. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer, the source. You see what I'm saying? The sorcerer, the person or the being getting their power from the source. The sorcerer. You see what I'm saying? You get all your power from the source. You go straight to the source. And then they got Stone. I got to go back and rewatch Sorcerer's Stone. I have no idea on what Harry Potter is about in totality. All I know is it's mainly about magic. That's it. Or illusion of magic, whatever you want to call it. I have to go back and rewatch it. Maybe I need to read the books, because I've heard that the books are more in detail than these movies. But that's just a side note. So basically, it seems like these crystals is all about stones and magic and stuff like that, right? Like I told y'all before in the movie Onward, which I believe is wizard. They just switched the O and the N. The N is like a Z, and the O is basically like I. The O is the cause A-E-I-O-U can be interchangeable. So I'm gonna say that's a I. This is a Z. Then you got Wiz, and then you got Zard, wizard. So this movie is literally about wizardry, and then it's a Disney film, as you can see. So yeah, A little side note, I told y'all they know about the blue people. I believe that once upon a time, the organic people used to be blue people. I don't know how true that is, but you see it right here, the blue people. Also, y'all remember the blue people from the Proud family, and they call them the Gross sisters. So what I'm thinking about, you know, they saying that the blue people were gross. They depict blue people as being gross, and then they're women at that, black women. You see what I'm saying? So you know, and then it's on Disney. This was on Disney. This is me just thinking about this just now, basically reflecting on this. It's on Disney, because you know what, Disney is where they do all their magic. And then yeah, like wow, this is on Disney. They do a lot of magic on Disney. Moana is on Disney, a Disney film. You know, this is connected to the you know, the crystals. Oh, actually, I just thought about this. This looks just like the Starbucks logo. If you look at it from afar, it kind of look like Starbucks. The little green little logo thing, if I'm not mistaken. They got the little swirl. But yeah, they put their intentions into the stone, and then when somebody came and stole the stone, like Thanos, you see what I'm saying? He was powerful with the stones. All the intentions were programmed into the stones or the earth. Somebody came and stole the stones, so they had to be recovered. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I believe that we are the stones. We are multiple stones, and they steal us every day. Kids go missing every day. We are the stones that power their ship or disillusion or whatever they trying to get from us. They extract everything. You see what I'm saying? They do that to the beings of this planet. You know. I don't believe that this is just a, you know, side note or whatever. I believe that when they terraform this planet, it caused the earth to fall, and this is the fall season. But I don't know if fall is natural or not. But as you can see, the leaves turn brown. And think about it, these being smart now, for them to have done what they done. So this is how I'm thinking right now. I don't know how true it is. This is speculation. For one, I don't think leaves should be falling off the trees. Based off what I think now, I don't think that leaves should be falling off the trees. I don't think they should be turning brown. I think the leaves should be staying green, because green is growth, right? So I think fall is part of their season that they help create, just like winter is another season that they created using cryogenic technology to freeze us and stuff like that. Fall is in the October months, I believe. Fall, like October, November, September, October, November-ish or whatever. So that's when we fell. We started turning this brown looking color. When they knocked the earth off of vibration or whatever, the leaves started falling off the trees. What comes next? Winter. Then the first the leaves start turning brown, then the leaves fall off the tree. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if that's a natural thing or what, because I mean, life and death, I mean, but I'm just gonna sit that on the table for right now. But yeah, the stones, you put all of your intentions into the stones. It gives you the power and stuff like that. But then when somebody steal your stone, it's like you lost your power. That's why I don't too much deal with crystal, because I don't want to put my intentions into a stone that somebody steal it, and then now I'm depleted from my energy. That's why I believe that, and I never been the type to even wear accessories and stuff like that, like wearing chains or even watches. I don't wear nothing. I don't put nothing on my body, actually. But they do look good on other people, you know, but I'm just not a jewelry type person. I believe I am the jewel. And that's just my honest opinion. Um, you know, it's not to be arrogant or nothing like that, but I believe I'm just that jewel. Whatever's inside of me, that's making me talk. That I believe I'm that jewel. So yeah, that's why I believe Disney deals with a lot of stones, the use of stones, and then people steal them. You got what that's that cartoon, not cartoon, that movie called Twitches with the twin witches. Did it deal with? I don't think it dealt with a stone. Probably did. I think it more dealt with a pendant, a necklace, or whatever. But anyway, when you put all your intentions into the stones, people steal them, and now everything is all balanced. That's what they did to Earth. They extract all the resources from the planet. Now everything is all balanced. The people are balanced. Everything mixed in every which way, and balance has to be restored, and it hasn't been. And that's just my personal belief. So yeah, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. You get your power from the source. I don't know who's the sorcerer in Harry Potter. I don't remember. I'm guessing Harry Potter is the sorcerer. But yeah, that's just a brief video on crystals and who I believe are the organic people of this realm. Yeah, they constantly mine this planet and the people using all types of magic and spells, stuff like that. See, they had to recover that stone, and they used the medium for the stone was wood. That's wood. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what Earth is. Earth is, consists of wood, different metals, plant life, water. You see what I'm saying? But they don't disturb the balance of the planet. And now we all confused. And I'm wondering, how can we get unconfused? Because it ain't no way we can have it two ways. Be how can I say, like, fused with AI and be natural at the same time. I don't believe that. It's either one or the other. One has to go. Also, I believe that based on what my homie said, which I agree, basically it's like this: they trying to work on creating a artificial world, a self-automated system, to where these beings don't have to be around us and still control us. They're currently in process of doing this, and I think that they've run out of time. Then again, another part of me says that they haven't run out of time, because we are infinite. Their chances will be infinite. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people disagree with that. Disagree with me on the part where they have run out of time. Well, let's see. 80 more years. We're going to see. A lot of people say 2025 and all of that. We're going to see. Because based off right now, I think that they're in the process of spreading out. While I was at work, we deal with chainsaw chains. We carry chainsaw chains, and a lot of chainsaw chains went out like a couple months ago and today. So what I believe that they're doing is cutting down more trees so they can put up more phone towers, aka build a bigger prison for us. Put up more towers. More towers equals more phones, connections, and stuff like that. And that's basically building their prison for us. You see what I'm saying? And they will be able to control it automatically. It will be automated, AI based. They won't even have to be in our presence to control us. It'll be running by itself as if it's not already. People so programmed to where if they were to steal something from a store, it would hurt their conscience because they know that they've been programmed to think that, okay, I'm gonna go to jail if I steal this. You see what I'm saying? For the most part, not everybody, but for most people that are programmed like that. That's my belief. So that's the prison that I believe that they're building. They're building a bigger one. If we don't do something, they're gonna end up completing the mission, because this is a process, and I believe that they're spreading out. But I could be wrong, or at least I see it that way. I don't want it to happen, but they're doing it. I mean, what I supposed to do? I've been came up with a plan to stop it, but nobody want to come together to do it. So it is what it is. Oh yeah. So basically, these beings that came to this realm to live, to reside, and they couldn't do it without mining for resources and stuff like that, I believe. They distracted us for a long time so they can get in us, try to be us, experiment on us so they can try to be us or look like us, right? And I believe their options are getting slimmer and slimmer. So they gotta, reboot, restart, go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? To keep us interested in their system. That's why they keep dropping different apps, different distractions and stuff like that, so they can keep digging and digging and digging. Their natural suit that they came in cannot sustain on this planet, so they have to make it suit them, because their suit doesn't suit this realm. That's the irony. So they have to do what they gotta do so it can suit them, and they did it. They literally did it. They done got us mixed all up, in my opinion. They literally done diversified this world when this world was supposed to be one way, and that way was destroyed, and they ended up pulling it off, in my opinion. They literally have Indian superheroes now. Who would have ever thought they would have an Indian superhero? Like, you literally, I don't know too many Indian or Hispanic weightlifters or anything like that. Most of them, not to offend anybody, just run grocery stores or corner stores, right? They don't be lifting no weights or nothing like that, or be concerned about saving the planet and all of that. Literally, they got a Hispanic, Indian, Pakistani, whatever creed you want to deem him. He's in the movie Eternals. They pulled it off. They got an Asian and a black dude and a white dude, and they literally diversified this planet. And it was supposed to be one way, and that was the Earth way. But they dug and dug, and they figured out a way to get it, and they got it. And I'm not giving them power. I'm literally just pointing out the facts that they've done it. And I'm wondering, is it a good thing, or can it be undone, or whatever? But as y'all can see, y'all see where we at. Nothing but destruction has came since then, because you would think that the world would have gotten better, but it hasn't. Yeah, things have not gotten better. People still starving. Nobody should be starving by now. It's so easy to get food. If they up here creating food in labs, how are people still starving? If they making houses, 3D printed houses with a printer, how are people still homeless? Life should be way easier. You see what I'm saying? But it's gotten harder because these beings, all they do, they bring destruction. They bring imbalance to the planet. It's not supposed to be hard at all. Our kids supposed to be straight floating on their feet by now. But instead, they killing each other. They beefing with each other. They competing with each other. So yeah, I guess that's part of hell. I guess that's part of the contract we signed to come to hell. If that's so, then I don't see no other purpose of coming here. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Kind of went off on a tangent, but as I said before, I don't too much have any limitations on my channel or how I think or how I make my connections. So, you know, take it how you take it. That's all I have. I'm gonna get off here and go do some yard work today and, you know, relax after I get all that done. So I appreciate y'all for listening up until this point, and I hope y'all learned something. And that's all I have. Peace.